speaking in New South Wales. Stand by, we're going to come back to you. Prue giving an important update.
Assistance at these regional communities. In fact, we are becoming prepared to enter the recovery phase once this event passes. And we want to assure the people of northern New South Wales that there will be no daylight between response and recovery when we come to that time. That's an important message that we want to get to the people of the northern parts of New South Wales as they still go through what is a critical time of emergency. Obviously, we'll hear from the Bureau shortly, but there has been a downgrading, but the threat in terms of this critical emergency remains. There is a threat of significant rainfall and flooding, particularly around the Lismore area over the next 12 to 24 hours. So really the message is to still always follow the advice of emergency services at all times. We want to say thank you to the tens of thousands of people in that part of northern New South Wales who have responded to emergency services, to not just the people who have been directed to evacuate, but also advised to leave, to make sure that we are prepared and they are prepared for any onset of any flooding or significant rainfall or heavy winds. We obviously are dealing with several disasters at once because it's not just the onslaught of the actual passing of the ex-tropical cyclone, but of course the heavy wind and the rainfall and the subsequent flash flooding that we're seeing in places like Lismore. We're obviously keeping a really significant watching brief on what's happening with the Lismore CBD levee. There will be significant updates to come in terms of energy and evacuation centres from my colleagues, but I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that works for emergency services, government, everyone putting their shoulder to the wheel in the northern part of New South Wales, the volunteers. I know there's lots of teachers even that are manning our evacuation centres right now as we speak. Thank you to everyone who has followed advice and everyone who is giving up their time to ensure that we can protect lives in the first instance, of course, and property as we get ready to, once this hopefully passes in the next day or so, that we can get all the resources of government ready for recovery.